one of the issues for reform, indeed all Nigel Farage-led parties, is not necessarily Mr Farage's behaviour or yours, but of some of the people who join you. Your colleague Sarah Potion, the Reform MP for Runcorn, said yesterday, and I'm quoting here, "It drives me mad seeing adverts full of black and Asian people." Now, she's apologised, but she clearly thought that. How did you feel when you heard that?
Well, I know Sarah very well. I was instrumental in her selection as a candidate, worked very hard to get her elected, and I'm extremely glad that I did. I consider her a close friend, and she's a great MP for Runcorn. She did say those words, and she has apologised, saying that it was a poorly phrased thing to say. But you've got to put that into context. The caller, a gentleman called Stuart, had called in, and I think he was rightfully upset about the massive underrepresentation of some groups in television advertising and significant overrepresentation of others, Trevor. And we have to be able to talk about some
But these were her words.
Because those statistics were borne out by a Channel 4 study.
She went on to say people are switching off, but there are too many black and Asian people on telly. Is she turning off telly now?
No. If you listen, I encourage you to, anyone listening to this,
to
listen to the whole thing. Of course not. I know Sarah extremely well. She's a lovely person. She's apologised rightly because it was poorly phrased, as she said. But as I said, Stuart, who called in about underrepresentation of some people on television and overrepresentation of others, I think is a very valid point we must be able to talk about. All
right. Yusuf, thank you for your time this morning. And Sarah, if you're watching, stay with us. Right.